Grant, this is not your average regular season game. These teams are fierce rivals.
Oh, yes, they are, B.A. I love playing in these type of games. I mean, the fans are extra loud. The players are fired up. This will be fun. With how big and powerful Wembanyama is, showing how delicate he can be with that teardrop.
The shot by James, no good.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Here's Wembanyama. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Austin Reeves picks one up.
It's such a difficult frame to guard. Wembanyama draws the foul easily.
Su actuación también, Poch.
And the second free throw is good. And Richard, we talked about Victor Wembanyama, 7'4". Skill. Did you ever think we'd see a player like him?
Maybe in about 20 years. But we're seeing more and more hybrids. He is just an outlier that we have never seen before. The tallest player in the league and one of the most skilled.
Here's Paul. Doncic with a block.
Defense at its best from Doncic. Like to see him putting that much effort into his D.
And slam dunk by James.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Outside Paul.
Sí, sí.
Pass to Castle. Lots of room. Good, he hits the jumper.
And as we see more of Castle, expect that J to get better.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. Coach knows that defending against Chris Paul can be maddening, especially for players. He said he stressed to his guys to not reach or stick their arms out, saying, quote, once you do that, Chris will rip through or create contact. Before you know it, you're in foul trouble. I've seen Paul do that many times before.
Desde que ellos llegan, en verdad.
Okay, thanks, Allie.
Hacían aguantado.
In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
Now, here is James. Pass to Reeves. Fires the 3. Shot.
Ooh!
James
Hey, bro.
7 points.
When you're guarding LeBron, you have to give him something. So the kid, well, he'll take a 3-point basket.
Paul shot is off. And Reeves
Por eso fue lo que yo te dije.
for the Los Angeles Lakers. 4-point game.
Claro que sí.
James outside.
¿Y qué fue lo que te entendió?
Pass to Doncic. Hachimura outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 4-3. Doncic, no good.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish
¿Cómo
there.
así? No, yo le dije que... Yo le mandé la foto de las zapatillas, fue. Y usted me dijo es una edición especial. Yo le dije, no, él se está por ahí donde era.
Count the baskets. Wembanyama's gotten his second bucket.
No, cuando yo lo mandé había rumores.
Strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Here's James.
Oh.
He's making 5 tries. Solid start for him.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Y usted me dijo, no, tengo un no soy difícil que se vaya. Y yo le dije, no.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 7.
All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
James, left side. Hachimura from long range.
And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you. Owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
Here's Wembanyama.
No, pero así se le fue LeBron arriba.
The Lakers in the lead. Since drafting Wembanyama, the Spurs have looked like a team that gets better every game, RJ.
And they're still so young. They're learning the intricacies of the game and how to play with each other. But you can tell things are coming together and the future looks bright.
Grant, compared to some of the flashier scores, Devin Vassell has a more workmanlike approach.
Yeah, he can quietly drop a big game on you. He doesn't draw attention with stylish plays and big circus shots. He just grinds it out by finding his looks.
From deep, Wembanyama. It's Hayes with the rebound. Now Los Angeles with it. James, that's good. James has got 11 points.
Claro que sí, velo ahí, hay una zapatilladita de LeBron. Diablo, pues está ahí en YouTube metiendo puntos.
And Wembanyama gets it to go.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
And so it's the Lakers with it. San Antonio gets
LeBron. Ay, 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 ahora me está gustando mi juego con los Lakers.
There is no stopping Bron when he gets on the
Una maldita ya.
Three-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
¿Cuántos días que faltan?
And stolen by Reeves.
Quería hacer lo que hizo Wemby con uno que estoy jugando aquí, de que dejó a Wemby en el aro, pidió tiempo libre y dejó a Wemby en el aro, de que para darle un alley-oop sacando la bola.
Here's Fox. No good on the buzzer beater. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Leading by 3. Stay with us now as we... And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
Here's Reeves, and he didn't get quite enough under that. Spurs trail by 3. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, LeBron James last season set the record for most All-Star nods in NBA history. He said, quote, "I'm blessed to do what I love and just to try to give back to the game that's given to me over 2 decades. Long ago, I exceeded anything I ever dreamed of being in the NBA. Everything else is just extra credit." Brian?
Thanks, Allie. For 3, James. Rebound by San Antonio.
Diablo. Estoy fallando pila de bolas aquí.
No points yet. To the paint. And it's rejected.
Ay, ese taponazo que le di a Wembanyama. Tú estás loco.
Fox picks him up. Back to Hayes. That's tipped. It's stolen by Fox. And he's all alone. It's stolen by Fox. And he's all alone. Here's Wembanyama. Wembanyama, so comfortable inside. Graham, there are such intense rivalries at the college level. Do any
Eso vamos,
of
meterle
them carry over
pelota.
to the NBA?
Oh, BA.
Vaga, usted perdió pelota
I was part
por
of some
Denver.
serious college rivalries. There was a lot of trash talk with the guys on the other side. It didn't stop that much.
Déjalo, hay un triple con LeBron. Tú estás loco.
We got to the NBA. Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
No.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Some solid defense from Hayes. You know, Grant, after losing in the first round last season, it felt like changes were inevitable for the Lakers.
Yeah, making the playoffs isn't enough for that franchise. They are all about
Hachimura, vamos. ¡Ay, Hachimura! Está loco.
anything short of that is a failure.
Fox outside. Inside. Six on the shot clock. Fox driving hard. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. As quick as
Yo nunca he
anyone in the league,
comprado.
RJ. De'Aaron Fox. How does his speed affect the game?
Well, he's one of those
Si soy chino, nada más tienen el logo, pocho.
and fast. And that's a mean combination.
Take
Because
it.
in the open court, he can break you down. In the half court, he has the quick left to right lateral movement that can cause problems in pick and roll.
Hachimura outside. Stolen by Vassell. Here's Fox. Ooh, look at Fox using his speed.
That's impressive. Vassell nabs the steal, and right away he's got that fast break pushing.
Pass to Doncic. Over Fox. Again, the Lakers score. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. To the inside. Kelishvili. It's blocked. Doncic on the wing. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Doncic throwing his weight around.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body.
Son chinos, son el diablo.
To create good looks inside.
Here's Kelishvili. The basket's good off the assist from Fox.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Outside Reeves. Pass to James. Outside Reeves. Pass to James. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
And how about LeBron? Even if he's no longer the clear-cut best player in the league, he can still take over a game, RJ.
Oh, make no mistake, he's still the best when he needs to be. Absolutely has a switch that gets flipped when he needs it. It's not on for 48 minutes, but he can definitely turn it on for a few.
4 on the clock. The offensive rebound. The three from Barnes. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's James. Physical play by LeBron inside.
Now look, a coach is going to trust LeBron James to just
LeBron inside.
That's who he is. But it is nice to see him get into a nice groove like this.
Fox goes in. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It's going to go on Jackson Hayes. This will be his third free throw of the game.
One of the fastest guys in the league. For Fox, it's about using his blinding quickness to his advantage on both ends of the floor.
Pero el mejor en qué? De la actualidad, usted dice. LeBron es duro,
Pass to Doncic.
pero no el mejor.
Now here's Hachimura. From deep, Reeves. He can't get it to go. Oh, it's good!
The buzzer, that is
La creta de atrás de media cancha, loco, me metí en un triple.
You could almost feel it was going in.
No, pero ese juego está hackeado, loco.
Comes to an end. We've got a close
Eso-
game going here. Lakers ahead. They lead by a bucket. And will return
De
shortly.
atrás de media cancha, loco. Un bombazo con una mano, dije que se metió de triple.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far.
Está hackeado el juego, loco. Me-
So it's Los Angeles now. The lead is 2.
Se mueve bien. Estoy jugando con él ahora.
Pass to Hayes.
Yo no sé, a nivel vaina, yo estoy jugando con él ahora.
It's James on the wing.
A lo casi va por la bola.
That shot off the mark. Wembanyama with some nice D. And so it's Barnes with it. He brings it up for San Antonio. Okay, RJ, we all know how luck comes into play in the NBA. The Spurs have had great lottery luck.
Yeah, winning the first pick 3 times, drafting David Robinson, Tim Duncan, and Victor Wembanyama. I don't know, but I would be really upset if I was all of those other teams and miss out on those big guys.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Brian, there's a lot of room for growth for the Spurs, even with their rising star, Victor Wembanyama, who said, I know it's not going to be easy. It's going to take some time before we contend for a title. I'm ready for anything. I'm ready to sacrifice. I'm patient, but I'm not wasting time. Brian, plenty of motivation.
Chasing greatness is what they're doing, Allie. Inside. Here's Wembanyama. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line. 2 points.
Yeah, Wembanyama fights for his bucket, using his size to get it done despite the foul.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. Well, Richard, it might be a long time before we see a player with the combination of Wembanyama's size and skill.
He changes every opponent's game plan, offensively and defensively.
Hachimura,
We've seen
yeah,
nothing
I
like
got
it, and we
it.
probably won't for a long time.
Wembanyama screen. Here's Fox. Fox beats him inside. A slick move.
The correct read by Fox, taking it himself. De'Aaron
That's
has shown
sushi.
that sometimes being selfish is the right decision.
James outside. Here's Hayes. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down.
Oh.
To the middle. Wembanyama hammers it down.
Man, Wembanyama getting it done.
It's James on the wing. He's got it. His 9th make out of 15 tries.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
Pass to Wembanyama.
Melo con León.
Another shot. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
Here's James. And he can't get that one. Here's San Antonio now. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Back to James. Outside Reeves. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Doncic. Here's Hayes. And he battles for the ball, gets his second chance bucket.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well. Cleaning it up and sending it right back.
Fox lifts off and hammers it down.
He's having one of those nights. Fox just filling it up.
Outside Reeves. Wembanyama with some nice D.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
It's stolen by Wembanyama. Barnes with it. Picked up by James. And that one drops. And it's a 10-point Spurs lead. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for San Antonio?
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
James, that's good.
soft touch on the floater from James. It's impressive how well he can adjust his mechanics to almost any situation.
And Fox powers it home.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Pass to Hayes. Back to Hachimura. Here's Doncic. Clock at 6. Lets the 3 fly. James can't get it to go.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. And the ball out of play. Lakers will have it.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
7 seconds left to play in the third. Outside Reeves. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for the San Antonio Spurs. He had solid production this quarter. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. So it's San Antonio now. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. Barnes the screen. Fox with the ball. Hayes picks him up. Back to Fox. Just 5 on the clock. Fox hits it right through the contact.
The defense comes at Fox hard, but he's ready for it. He knows how to stay agile and nimble inside.
Outside Reeves. From outside, off the mark.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Pass to Mamukelashvili. Kicks it out to Barnes. Here's Castle. Back to Fox. Driving inside. And Fox powers it home.
Explosive move by Fox, and if you're the defense, you've got to come to expect that.
Reeves with the ball. Hachimura outside. Here's Doncic. It's hauled in by Mamukelashvili. Spurs lead by 14. Castle misses. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Reeves. No good there. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. Vassell outside. His first shot attempt. Rebounded by the Lakers. James with the ball. Fox picks him up. And it's James inside.
Powerful move by LeBron.
Vamos, LeBron. Compañero de 12 ahora, muchachos.
Here's Vassell. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on.
Usted que no quiere comprarse una PC, te vendes a consola y se arma una PC bacana.
Devin Vassell was drafted for his defense.
Y no tiene que pagar online.
Shot creation has come a long way.
Yeah, he's very comfortable handling and operating in the mid-range. One of his best ranges.
Bueno, claro que se come.
D-tag, he's showing he can do so much more.
A mí me dice que no.
And how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
¿Cuánto?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of these trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
¿Y en cuánto te la compró?
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
Here's Paul.
No, menos. Por lo menos para jugar no vea con una de
2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. The 3 is up. Knocks down the long J. And the Spurs
No, claro.
by 14.
What I like about Paul is he picks smart shots to take, especially when they're behind the arc.
James. Vassell with the rebound. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Outside Wembanyama. Shot clock at 6. Back to Barnes. Offline with a 3. Lakers trail by 14. Right side Reeves. Back to Hachimura. Here's James on the wing. Shoots over Paul. The Lakers with another miss. And so in San Antonio with it. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points.
No.
Pass to Vassell. To the right side. Wembanyama down low. And he banks in the layup. Wembanyama's got 10 points in just the second half.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort. Give it up for the Spurs.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight too.
And even the opposing fans.
Por lo menos yo cuando he jugado NBA se siente raro, como con un delay grande.
Honestly, I just love how relentless he is.
Y no renderiza, no se ve bien nítido, así como bien renderizado. Se ve, pero se ve como muy...
Wembanyama fires it from way outside. James with the rebound. On offense, here are the Lakers.
Tendría que verlo en una pantalla diferente, a ver.
Shoots over Paul. No good, off the front rim. And Wembanyama has the ball here for San Antonio. It's a 14-point game. It's a 14-point game. There's the triple.
No, se ve como un delay, coach.
James with the rebound. Fast break. Here come the Lakers.
A mí se me hace incómodo jugar porque no sé si es el televisor o la consola mal configurada o el juego.
Pass to James.
Eso yo no sé. Pero para yo tirar de 3, por ejemplo, las rayitas de subir no es igual, no están en el momento preciso. Y la calidad puede ser televisor realmente.
Out on the road, the winds can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, correct.